That feeling of waking up more tired than when you went to bed, your get up and go has gotten up and gone. For many men over 60, this slow fade in energy, drive, and even confidence feels like an unavoidable part of aging. But here's the truth, it's not. In today's video, Dr. Laura is uncovering the real culprits behind these changes, simple nutritional deficiencies, and the 3 common fruits that could help restore your energy, vitality, and even your sense of purpose. Stick with us to the end, because what you'll learn could shift your health forever. And hey, before we dive in, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment telling us where you're watching from. You might get a shout out in our next video. Let's start with a surprise. Bananas. Yep, that humble yellow fruit in your kitchen isn't just for kids' lunches. Bananas are loaded with potassium, magnesium, and vitamin B6, nutrients that fuel the heart, stabilize blood pressure, and keep your nervous system firing on all cylinders. For seniors, especially men, bananas offer a steady stream of energy, help prevent muscle cramps, and even support a healthier mood. No need for energy drinks or synthetic supplements when nature's got your back. Eat one daily and feel your body say, "Thank you." Now, let's talk testosterone. It's not just about libido. This hormone plays a big role in muscle strength, bone density, and mental clarity. But as we age, levels can dip, leading to fatigue and a foggy mind. Here's where the creamy green avocado enters the stage. Rich in healthy fats, vitamin E, and zinc, avocados help your body produce testosterone naturally. They also support heart health, brain function, and a trim waistline. Slice it, spread it, or scoop it. Just get it in your diet and let those hormones hum again. And then there's the ruby jewel of the fruit world, pomegranate. Often overlooked, this antioxidant powerhouse is a gift to every man over 60. Its natural compounds improve blood flow, reduce inflammation, and protect the prostate, a big deal considering how common prostate issues become later in life. A glass of pomegranate juice or a handful of seeds can also enhance endurance and circulation, helping you feel more alive, alert, and confident in your body again. Think of it as nature's tune-up for your inner engine. So how do these 3 fruits work together? Think of them as a dream team. Bananas provide stable, all-day energy. Avocados fuel hormone balance and physical strength. Pomegranates pump up your circulation and protect your manhood. Together, they support longevity, well-being, and that all-important spark that makes life joyful. No pills, no prescriptions, just delicious, wholesome food. It's healthy aging made simple, tasty, and totally doable. Many men believe that declining health is the price of aging, but that's just not true. You still have choices, you still have power, and believe it or not, what you put on your plate matters more now than ever. Adding these 3 fruits isn't just about feeling better today. It's about creating a future where independence, happiness, and quality of life aren't just possible. They're expected. You deserve to feel strong, connected, and alive. Let's talk about circulation for a moment. Good blood flow isn't just about heart health. It affects everything from memory to performance in more intimate moments. Poor circulation can lead to cold hands and feet, dizziness, even erectile dysfunction. That's why pomegranate is such a game changer. By reducing arterial plaque and boosting nitric oxide, it helps your blood flow freely, feeding your brain, heart, and everything in between. One small fruit, a massive impact. Now, if you've been feeling off, less motivated, slower to recover, or even more irritable, low testosterone might be silently chipping away at your vitality. The good news? Nature has answers. Avocados in particular support the body's hormone. They also help absorb fat-soluble nutrients that are crucial for men's health. A simple avocado toast or guacamole isn't just trendy, it's a smart move for your body's engine room. And let's not underestimate how bananas keep the engine running smoothly. Their natural sugars are released slowly, giving you sustainable energy rather than a spike and crash. They also help regulate digestion and reduce bloating, so you feel lighter, not sluggish. For seniors wanting to stay active and mentally sharp, that steady stream of fuel makes all the difference in daily life. Whether it's gardening, walking the dog, or chasing after grandkids, you'll have the zip to enjoy it. Before we go on, if you're enjoying these tips and thinking, wow, I didn't know fruit could do all that, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss more powerful insights like these. And remember to comment below. We'd love to know what fruit you've been eating lately, or what changes you've noticed in your own journey of healthy aging. Let's dig a little deeper into why these specific fruits matter so much after 60. See, your body's needs change as you age. Your metabolism slows, recovery takes longer, and your immune system isn't as quick to react. That's why nutrition plays a starring role in longevity and well-being. The beauty of pomegranate, avocado, and banana is that they each target a key system: circulatory, hormonal, and muscular. When those three areas are in balance, your entire body works better, like a well-oiled machine humming along happily. Now let's get practical. You might be wondering, do I have to eat these fruits raw every single day? Not at all. Mix banana into your morning oats, blend pomegranate juice into a smoothie, or mash avocado onto whole grain toast. Make it tasty. Make it fun. Consistency is what counts. When healthy habits are enjoyable, they stick. It's not about perfection. It's about intention. Your future self will thank you for every small step you take today. Remember, healthy aging isn't about turning back the clock. It's about feeling strong and alive in the moment you're in. These fruits don't offer a miracle cure, but they do offer real support for your body's natural systems. Think of them as allies in your journey toward independence and happiness. A daily dose of nature's medicine, without the side effects, the high costs, or the confusing labels. Just simple, honest food that your body knows exactly what to do. With many of Dr. Laura's patients share incredible stories. One gentleman in his late 60s, after incorporating these fruits daily for a few months, reported more stamina, clearer thinking, and even rekindled romance with his wife. He didn't change his entire lifestyle overnight. He just made small, consistent adjustments. That's the beauty of this approach. It meets you where you are and helps you grow, one habit at a time. Healthy habits lead to a healthy life, and it's never too late to start. Some men worry that once they've lost their vitality, there's no getting it back. But science and real-life experience says otherwise. Your body is resilient. It can heal, rebuild, and re-energize. You just have to give it the right tools. That's where banana, avocado, and pomegranate come in. They nourish from the inside out, restoring what age may have dimmed, not to rewind the years, but to make these years your best yet. And what about emotional well-being? It's all connected. When your body feels good, your mind follows. More energy means more engagement with life. Conversations, hobbies, travel, even spontaneous joy. This isn't about six-packs or marathon runs. It's about waking up with purpose, going to bed with satisfaction, and finding pleasure in everyday moments. Nutrition plays a surprising role in that. And these three fruits, humble as they are powerful contributors to that sense of wholeness. Let's revisit banana for a moment. Beyond energy, it's also great for mood, stability. It contains tryptophan, which the body converts into serotonin, that lovely brain chemical that helps us feel happy and calm. For seniors facing isolation, stress, or sleep trouble, that's no small thing. A banana a day really can help keep the blues away. Add it to your evening routine, and notice how your nights and mornings start to feel more peaceful. Meanwhile, avocado's fiber and good fats keep your digestion moving smoothly, your cholesterol in check, and your brain well fed. That's a triple win for seniors. And pomegranate's antioxidants? They fight off free radicals that contribute to aging, inflammation, and disease. These fruits aren't just adding years to your life. They're adding life to your years. That's the goal, isn't it? More moments, more memories, more meaning. It's easy to underestimate the power of food because it's so ordinary. But ordinary things done consistently are what build extraordinary results. That's the secret to healthy habits. These three fruits don't promise overnight transformation, but they do promise progress. Day by day, bite by bite, you're moving toward a life with more strength, clarity, and confidence. And isn't that worth a try? If you're still with us, that means something in today's message is resonating with you. So go ahead, tap that like button and share this with a friend who might need a little boost too. Maybe you'll inspire someone else to start their journey toward better health and longevity. And don't forget to hit subscribe so you'll catch the next tip-packed video from Dr. Laura, always looking out for your well-being. Another overlooked benefit of these fruits is how they support mobility. As we age, joints can stiffen and muscles may weaken, making even simple tasks like climbing stairs feel daunting. The anti-inflammatory properties in pomegranate help reduce joint discomfort, while the magnesium in bananas and the healthy fats in avocados support muscle function and flexibility. Imagine walking more freely, gardening with ease, or playing with your grandchildren without needing a break every 5 minutes. That's the magic of nutrition supporting movement. And what about memory? It's not just names and faces. Your memory is the thread that connects your life. Losing it can feel like losing pieces of yourself. The brain needs fuel too. Avocados are rich in folate and omega-9 fats, both known to support brain health and reduce the risk of cognitive decline. Bananas provide vitamin B6, essential for neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin. Together, they help keep your mind active, your thoughts clear, and your stories intact. Dr. Laura often says, "What's good for the heart is good for the brain." And it's true. Pomegranate's role in improving circulation isn't just about stamina. It's about oxygen getting to your brain. That sharpens focus, improves alertness, and may even reduce the risk of age-related memory loss. When the blood flows, everything else flows. Energy, your creativity, your ability to connect with loved ones and feel present in the moment. Now let's talk intimacy. Yes, even in your 60s, 70s, and beyond, this part of life can remain vibrant and meaningful. But low testosterone, poor circulation, and fatigue can quietly dim that flame. These 3 fruits, especially pomegranate and avocado, can help reignite it. Not because they're magic, but because they support the systems that fuel desire, confidence, and connection. Feeling close to your partner isn't just about the physical. It's about feeling alive and capable again. And you don't need to change everything overnight. Start with one new habit this week. Maybe add half an avocado to lunch. Swap a sugary dessert for fresh pomegranate seeds. Toss a banana in your bag for a mid-morning snack. Tiny shifts add up. Think of it like planting a seed. It takes time, sunlight, and care, but eventually it grows into something strong, nourishing, and beautiful. Your health is the same. Some men feel embarrassed to talk about these changes. They think it's just getting old and they should tough it out. But being proactive about your health isn't weakness, it's wisdom. It's choosing longevity over decline, independence over dependence, choosing to thrive rather than just survive. That's a choice you can make every day, with your fork, your mindset, and your habits. And here's a bonus tip. These fruits also support immune health. Avocados and bananas provide vitamin C and B6, which strengthen your body's defenses. Pomegranates are antiviral and anti-inflammatory. That means fewer colds, quicker recoveries, and better resilience when stress or sickness strikes. In today's world, that kind of armor is priceless. You're not just aging, you're fortifying. If you've been told there's nothing you can do about aging, it's time to challenge that narrative. You're not a passive passenger in your health journey, you're the driver. These fruits don't replace medications or medical advice, but they give your body what it needs to operate at its best. And when your body feels supported, it gives back in ways you might have forgotten were possible. And speaking of giving back, don't forget to give yourself some credit. Watching this, learning, considering a change, that's powerful. You're investing in your health, your happiness, your future. It's not about becoming someone else. It's about reclaiming who you are underneath the fatigue, the aches, the doubts. That strong, capable man is still in there. He's just waiting for you to fuel him again. If this message is inspiring you even a little, take a moment to subscribe, drop a like, or share this video with someone who matters to you. These simple steps can start a ripple effect of health, awareness, and empowerment. Because healthy aging isn't a solo journey. It's a community one. Let's take a moment to talk about confidence. When your energy is low and your body feels off, it's easy to retreat. From conversations, social outings, or even yourself. But when you nourish your body properly, it's not just your health that improves. It's your self-esteem. Feeling strong, clear-headed, and steady on your feet brings back a sense of pride. These fruits help restore that inner confidence gently, day by day, reminding you that you're still in the driver's seat of your well-being. A lot of men ask Dr. Laura, "How long until I feel a difference?" The answer varies, of course, but many notice subtle changes in the first few weeks. More consistent energy, fewer cravings, better sleep. Over time, those small shifts grow. Muscles stay firmer, joints ache less, focus sharpens. The goal isn't to become someone else. It's to become the healthiest, happiest version of yourself right now. You don't need a time machine, just the right fuel and a little patience. And don't forget the ripple effect on your relationships. When you feel good, you show up differently for others. More patience, more laughter, more presence. Whether it's your spouse, your children, or your old poker buddies, your renewed vitality radiates outward. They'll feel it, even if they don't know what's changed. And who knows? Maybe they'll join you on the journey, one banana or pomegranate seed at a time. Let's touch on something simple but powerful: digestion. As we age, digestion can become sluggish, leading to discomfort, bloating, or irregularity. Bananas are known to soothe the stomach and support regular bowel movements. Avocados provide fiber that keeps everything moving. A healthy gut isn't just about comfort, it's tied to immunity, mood, and nutrient absorption. When digestion flows, so does your overall sense of well-being. Now here's something fascinating. These fruits also help you sleep better. Bananas contain natural melatonin precursors. Avocados support magnesium intake, which calms the nervous system. And pomegranates regulate cortisol, the stress hormone that can keep you tossing and turning at night. A restful night isn't just about closing your eyes. It's about waking up refreshed, restored, and ready to live. Good sleep is a pillar of healthy aging, and these fruits can gently guide you there. And speaking of stress, we all know it takes a heavier toll with age. The body becomes less efficient at bouncing back. Chronic stress can wear down your heart, fog your mind, and dampen your joy. Thankfully, nutrition is a frontline defense. Pomegranates, avocados, and bananas all have stress-reducing compounds, whether it's antioxidants, good fats, or calming nutrients. Food is emotional medicine too. Let it work its quiet magic. For those watching who feel skeptical, good. It's wise to question. But don't confuse simplicity with weakness. Nature has had millions of years to perfect its formulas. The complexity of a single fruit outshines any lab-made supplement. These aren't fads. They're time-tested, body-loved foods. When your meals support your body supports you right back. And yes, it's okay to still enjoy your favorite indulgences now and then. Healthy living isn't about restriction. It's about balance. Add in the good stuff first. Crowding your plate with nutrient-rich options like avocado, banana, and pomegranate leaves less room and less craving for things that drag you down. It's a gentle nudge, not a harsh rule. Your journey is your own. The most powerful stories come from those who didn't expect change. One of Dr. Laura's patients swore he'd tried everything, yet saw no improvement. But he hadn't tried consistency. Once he committed to these simple fruit additions, his energy came back. Not overnight, but undeniably. His posture improved. His laughter returned. That's the kind of transformation we're talking about. Not flashy, but real. If any part of this is lighting a spark in you, let it grow. Let curiosity become action. Hit that like button if you haven't yet. It tells us you're with us on this journey. Comment below with one small change you're committing to this week. And if you're not already subscribed, what are you waiting for? There's so much more goodness coming your way. Let's revisit the idea of independence. It's one of the most cherished values among seniors, And for good reason. Being able to cook your own meals, manage your own time, and enjoy your favorite activities without assistance is deeply empowering. These three fruits, humble as they may seem, support that independence by fueling your body and brain. More strength, sharper thinking, steadier steps. These are the foundations of a life lived on your own terms. Have you ever noticed how small wins build momentum? Maybe it starts with choosing a banana over a sugary snack. That one choice makes you feel just a bit better, so you go for a walk. The walk clears your mind, lifts your mood, and helps you sleep better. You wake up with more clarity and decide to prepare a nutritious breakfast. And just like that, a chain of healthy habits begins. It's not about willpower. It's about creating a lifestyle that supports your well-being from the inside out. And here's something beautiful. These fruits don't just nourish your body, they also delight your senses. The creamy texture of avocado, the burst of tart pomegranate seeds, the sweet, smooth flavor of a banana. They're satisfying and comforting. Eating for health doesn't have to be boring or bland. In fact, the more you enjoy your food, the more likely you are to stick with your healthy habits. Longevity and happiness often go hand in hand, especially at the table. Let's also talk finances. Some people think healthy eating has to be expensive, but bananas and avocados are budget-friendly, and even pomegranates are affordable when bought in season or as juice. Compare that to the cost of medications, supplements, or hospital visits. Investing in your food is investing in your future. It's preventive care that tastes good, feels good, and pays dividends in quality of life. Now, if you're someone who likes routines, this approach fits beautifully. Imagine a morning ritual. A banana with your tea, a few stretches, some deep breaths, or a lunch that includes a slice of avocado, maybe with an egg or some whole grain bread. And in the evening, a glass of pomegranate juice to wind down. These are rhythms that ground you. They're small, repeatable actions that create structure, comfort, and health. If you're still wondering whether these fruits really make a difference, consider this. They've been used for centuries in cultures that value long life and active minds. In Mediterranean diets, avocados are prized. In traditional Middle Eastern medicine, pomegranate is considered sacred. In tropical countries, bananas are a daily staple. These aren't trends, they're timeless tools for healthy aging. And the science backs it up. Studies show pomegranate improves arterial function. Avocados help regulate testosterone and reduce inflammation. Bananas stabilize blood, sugar, and improve heart health. When tradition and research agree, you're on the right path. Dr. Laura doesn't just rely on theory. She sees the results in her patients every day. These aren't guesses. They're proven strategies for living better, longer. It's important to celebrate progress. Maybe you've already started eating more fruit. Maybe you're noticing more energy, fewer aches, better sleep. Celebrate that. Let yourself feel proud, because every step you take toward better health is also a step toward more joy, more connection, and more years of living with meaning. You're not just extending your life, you're enriching it. And let's be honest, aging comes with its challenges, but it also brings wisdom, patience, and perspective. You know what matters now. You're not chasing trends, you're seeking truth. These fruits are part of that truth. They don't promise youth, but they do offer vitality, comfort, and support. They help you show up fully, whatever age you are. And that's what healthy aging is all about. If this message has stirred something in you, if you're nodding along or feeling hopeful, now's the perfect time to act. Like this video to help others find it. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and turn on the bell so you don't miss what's next. And please share in the comments. What's one thing you'll start doing today to take better care of yourself? Let's finish strong by returning to something essential. Purpose. As we get older, we start to look not just at how long we're living, but why. Purpose fuels the spirit, sharpens the mind, and lifts the heart. When your body feels good, it becomes so much easier to pursue what matters. Time with family, hobbies, travel, learning, and service. These three fruits, so simple, help clear the path for you to do what you love, with the energy and clarity you need to truly enjoy it. Think of your health as a garden. The soil is your body. The water and sun are your habits. And the fruit, quite literally, is the reward. Bananas, avocados, and pomegranates are like natural fertilizers. They enrich the soil, strengthen the roots, and help you blossom. You're never too old to grow, and growth doesn't have to be loud or flashy. Sometimes it's just a quiet feeling of peace in your body, of clarity in your mind, of joy in your day. The best part? These changes don't rely on a prescription. You don't need a referral or an insurance plan. You just need a market nearby and a willingness to start. That's the beauty of natural solutions. They're accessible, and they reconnect you with the basics: real food, real health, real joy. Longevity and well-being aren't mysteries. They're the result of small, wise decisions repeated with love and care. As you've seen, these three fruits work together like a trio of trusted friends. Bananas for steady energy and heart support, avocados for hormone balance and brain power, pomegranates for circulation, protection, and vitality. Each one brings something unique to the table, but together they form a foundation for healthy aging, independence, and happiness. So here's the invitation. Start today, maybe even right now. Go to your kitchen, grab a banana, or write avocados on your next grocery list. Take action while the inspiration is fresh. Don't wait for the perfect moment, just begin. Let today be the day you chose to nourish your future, to care for yourself not just because you should, but because you're worth it. You've made it this far because something deep inside you still believes in possibility. And you're right to believe. Aging doesn't mean fading, it can mean flourishing. With the right habits, the right foods, and the right mindset, these next years can be your most vibrant yet. Dr. Laura has seen it. Her patients are proof. And now, it's your turn. You deserve days filled with energy, nights of restful sleep, and mornings where you wake up excited. You deserve conversations that flow easily, walks that feel light, and a body that moves, with comfort and strength. That's what these fruits offer. Not a miracle, but a method. A roadmap to better days, drawn by nature and supported by science. So ask yourself this: what kind of future do you want to create? One where you wait and worry, or one where you act and thrive? You already have the answer. It's in your hands, your heart, your plate. And with every bite of banana, avocado, or pomegranate, you're choosing life. Real, vibrant, meaningful life. If this video touched you, we'd love for you to be part of this growing community. Subscribe now, turn on the notification bell, and let us know in the comments. Where are you watching from? And what's one thing you're taking away from today's video? Your story matters, and you just might inspire someone else to take their first step too. And before you go, don't miss the next video we've prepared for you. It's all about the 5 morning habits that naturally boost energy and protect your heart. Tap right here to watch it next. Until then, keep shining, keep choosing well-being, and never forget, the best is yet to come.